Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Alright, I'm actually at the wrong campsite, I just realized. I want to go to the summit. So we're back here before everything changes, because, before it becomes a world of ruin. There's a couple things to do. First of all, let's go... I don't know why that's been popping up. It's actually kind of annoying. Alright, and this is all stuff that I've done when we will get to that save that I will be loading up shortly. First of all, there's a treasure chest back here. I completely missed it. And it is a mini-medal. What? Hold finds a mini-medal. Silver medalist, awarded for finding at least 50 mini-medals. So, that will be, and I don't know if there are any more. There may be, but that's the most I've found so far here. But that does mean that we can go get our next reward. So we will do that. And like I said, this is all stuff that I've done on the save that I will be loading up. Oh god, nope, didn't. Almost ran into him. Alright, leave me alone. Good. I went the wrong way. Where am I going? There, that's where I'm going. Okay. Oh god. Didn't see you there. Alright, so, I guess because of all the golden glow here, I missed this golden glow. What? Ald finds a bunch of red kale! You found a leaf of red kale. Return to Arborea and give it to the fitness fanatic near the cathedral. Alright, so, if we go ahead and zoom on down to Arborea. We'll go up here and talk to the old guy. Helps if I'm actually using the stick rather than the D-pad. I hate that the D-pad doesn't do that. My boy, you have returned. Tell me, did you find the red kale? Yes, I did. Ald hands over the red kale. This is it, the vital ingredient. I have merely to add it to my super soup, and the recipe will at last be complete. I will prepare it immediately. Yeah. That is disgusting. I have never tasted anything quite so foul in all my life. But wait, I can feel it. It is working. Hoo-hoo! I am bursting with energy. It is as if the life force of the first forest, no, of the world tree herself, is surging through my every sinew. You are a true servant of salubrity, my young friend. Take this. May it bring you happiness, but more importantly, health. Ald receives a butterfly baton. You handed over the red kale to the old man in Arborea. While he was glad he could make his super soup at last, somebody told you his pursuit of perfect health wasn't going to stop there. So we get a butterfly baton. And that is going to be better in all ways than the Spurdrassel. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Also, you'll see that she's wearing a bunny tail. Soft and fuzzy ball of lovely fuzzy feeling fur. And the reason for that is chance of defeated monsters dropping items slightly increased. That's pretty good. I really do like that, especially coupled with the uniform. I think I did get some extra items. I don't exactly remember what I've picked up from that, but I have gotten a few things, so I don't think I see any of them here. Alright, no, that's fine. I mean, one of the things that it tends to give you is more foraging ingredients, so... Alright, so now that we're done here, let's go ahead and zoom on over to l'Academy. Just auto run. Get out of here, birds. No one loves you. Excuse me, let me just bounce off you. Thank you. Ah, and I see that you have brought me a MIDI medal. Magnifique. Allow me to stamp your album. There we go. And with it we get a Glombolero. Felicitations, young man. Your reward for collecting 50 stamps is a Glombolero. A maximally magnificent prize indeed. Et voila, you have now collected a total of 50 stamps. Keep the mini medals coming, and when your total reaches 55, I will reward you with a suit of spiked armor. Now, isn't that a maximally magnificent prize? Alright, so, we can actually take a look and see what that will do. If we go in here, yeah, use that. So we can view details. 50% chance of reflecting damage taken, which is actually a bit different than the way it was handled originally. Originally it was just, it reflects either like half or a percentage of the damage you take, which is interesting. Now, that said, it doesn't say whether that's 50% chance of reflecting the exact same damage or what, so I don't know about that. The chance of reflecting damage taken will not go up, but the defense will go up from 68 to 77, which is not too bad. Barbed plate that can bounce damage back whence it came. And the Glombolero. It's probably going to be, yeah, Magical Might. So, it's not better for her, of course. Now, that said, the Witch's Robe is better. Anyone can use the Glombolero, though, so I suppose I could put it on Rab. 20% of MP from incoming enemy spells will be absorbed. That's pretty good, though, actually. Let's see, Magical Might will go up to 21. Defense will go up to 46. Chance of absorbing MP does not change. So, there's that right there. Alright, so, with that out of the way, I did end up going around and collecting a lot of foraging ingredients because I wasn't sure what was going to be preserved when we got to the World of Ruin and what wasn't. So I did pick up a bunch of things, but I did also find a couple of chests, and I'll try to show where those are when we get to the World of Ruin. But one is in the Heliodor region, one is in the Emerald Coast, and I also found a Seed of Skill behind that sunken ship in Nautica. So if you just go behind there, then you can find a Seed of Skill. There might be other treasures that I missed there, but those are the ones that I found. So anyway, let's go ahead and load back up to the World of Ruin, and I'll go over the new monsters that that I encountered. Return to title screen. Yes. So interesting that this title screen here changes based on where you are in the game, so I guess this is like more of Chapter 2. Chapter 1 has the scene from... Technically, I guess it's from Cobblestone. It's from the introduction as opposed to what you actually see when you leave Cobblestone. But of course, this is Puerto Valor, and if we continue our adventure and we go to the Emerald Campsite, I did gain a lot of levels because I fought a few... Well, I mean, obviously I fought a bunch of things to try to get the rare enemies, but also I ended up accidentally encountering a bunch of metal slimes along the way, which, you know, I mean, I had to fight them. After the world-shattering events surrounding the birth of Lord of Shadows, Auld awakens in the undersea kingdom of Nautica to find that he's been turned into a fish. As Mordegon's forces assail the undersea city, Queen Marina saves our hero by sending him soaring surface world. A local fisherman reels him in, and the spell is broken. He is human once more. The fisherman, Blue John, is quick to realize that there is something special about Auld, and after bringing him ashore, he informs him of mankind's only remaining refuge, the last bastion, where a great hero serves as a symbol of hope to a few straggling survivors. He decides to head there in order to pursue the new purpose Queen Marina gave him, of finding all his friends and bringing an end to this dark age of dread. But at Blue John's insistence, he spends a night in his little hut on the Emerald Coast first. Alright, so I'm actually going to go back to the main menu real fast. And we'll load back up again. Just because I want to show what we get. And this time we get Nautica. So now we've basically entered Chapter 3, I think. At least I'm assuming that the fact that the title screen is changing is kind of representing new chapters in the game. But yeah, I did end up gaining a bunch of levels. 42 now. Didn't actually spend most people's skill points either. Okay, so, we're here. The sparkly spots are still all the same, which is actually pretty good. I might want to get the ore and the green eye, because those are all really good. Most of the rest I don't care about, but I might get them. Anyway, let's go ahead and... Oh, I did not see that guy over there. Alright, we're going to have some enemies to fight in a moment. Okay, first of all, info. Defeated monster list. Let's view nearby monsters. So there's 2 that I have not fought, and I think it's going to be those. So we still have the regular exoskeletons. Those are standard here. Still have Crabbids, normal Crabbids. But we have vicious calamari kids. They drop sun-bleached seashells and pink pearls. We have vicious slimes, strong medicine and slime drops. Simple slimes driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of the Lord of Shadows. Calamari kids driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of the Lord of Shadows. Is that what they're all going to say? We've got cosmonauts. Knights who, having wished never to die, were brought back by diabolical forces. The jaunty angle they walk at speaks of to their cavalier disposition. They drop royal rubies and platinum headgear, which is pretty good. Vicious Drakies, strong medicine, chimera wings. We've got ghouls, Dracilian guineas, and tough guy tattoos. A ravenous reanimated corpse that will eat anything within reach. Unable to feel anything, it will keep coming until it's finally cut down. And vicious metal slimes. Molten globules, seeds of life. Metal slimes driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of the Lord of Shadows. And back to the exoskeletons. And there's 2 that we have not seen, and I think that those 2 are both right ahead of us. So if we go to monsters by region... Huh. Can I not get to the old ones? Interesting. Okay, so we do not have the monsters by region. Then if we view all monsters, this one right here, I'm pretty sure is that black dragon that we ran from. This is going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, so I did find an Ursa Panda. They drop ethereal stones and titan belts. Ursa miners that are so obsessed with pandas, they basically become them. Their unassailable adorableness is their most effective weapon. One of the things that they can do, other than that, is play with a big ball and roll on top of us. I didn't know you got to see the death animations there. So that's one of them. And you can... Okay, this does not include their old habitats. Now they'll be showing up in Mount Fuji. But the... Shoot, what is it? The Sniffelheim region is where I found them originally. So... I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to meet some of these. Primary... Yeah, we cannot meet stump chumps anymore. We cannot meet regular metal slimes anymore. Interesting. Alright. Alright, so, what else? Oh, and I realized a little while ago that it's not Horknight, it's Hornite, as in Hornet. I completely missed that. Alright, and we've got a Snooty Slime Knight, rarefied. Prayer Ring and Life Ring. A knight so narcissistic that they comb the crests of their helmets every single day. The only thing they love more than themselves are their slimy steeds. So we can still encounter these guys, at least. And the 24-karat Bunnicorn. There's no such thing as too much gold for these flashy furballs who like to blind foes with their bling before bombarding them with spells. So I got a bunny tail from either these guys or these guys. So this is the other, one of the other rarefied enemies that we can encounter. And the Brolympian. The easiest way to encounter these guys, since they did appear in the... Shoot, what's the region? The... Huh. It's not on here. It's not on here. The place where you would go to... oh, God, I'm completely blanking on what it's called. Interesting. Where you went to go to Phenomenon. Just completely blanking on what the name of that region is now. That one, you could encounter them there, but they were only... they only show up when it's raining. So it's a lot easier to go to the other side and face them there. So the Brolympian, you can get Thunderballs and Glumbrellas. I think I got a Thunderball for one. Utterly unhinged umbrellas with a worrying fixation on insta-death spells, which they supposedly learned from a king among demons. And this one right here, beneath the Pine Needler, I assumed it was a rarefied Pine Needler, but it does not appear to be. It appears to be a Mucifer, which you could supposedly encounter up there in the first forest, but I didn't. I fought a lot of them, and I did not encounter them, so I do not know what they're supposed to be, where they're supposed to actually be, but... that's what that is. I don't know where it's supposed to be encountered. Alright, so, we also, if we look at the quest catalog, we did complete those, and we've got a whole bunch of new ones now. And if I go into the character builder, I have 80 points, because I lost my, my thingy. But that said... kind of want to, like, unlock these. I can always, do something to... You know, I can always use the rectification thingy. So, let's go ahead and get Giga Slash. Get that. That's under Sword Mastery. Let's see, that's 6. Yeah, I'll get that one. Actually, I should have done this one. Oh well, because I got to do that one anyway. Frost Fangs. Fires frosty projectiles at a group of enemies that can freeze them on the spot. So I want to unlock as many of these things as I can. I also want to get Strength plus 25. Okay, so if we unlock that, Unbridled Blade, a savage swing of the sword that can inflict a good deal of damage. But that requires 16. So I'm actually going to try the rectification thing. $20 gold coins per skill point. Wow. Yeah. Let's see. How much is that gonna do? 840 gold coins? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Nope, alright. Go back into character builder. Okay, so we can still get Giga Smash, but I don't care about that. I want that. Oh, that actually did lock that off. Okay. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Alright, well, this is still frees up some points. I really want to know what that one ability is. Sword Dance randomly slices through a group of enemies with 4 controlled cuts. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with that. I could always spend some, use some skill points to get some skill seeds to get some of those, but I don't know. For now, let's go face the enemies over here. Hello. Come at me. Ow! Man, everything is really fast here. But we can chop them up. The Vicious Garuda is defeated. 243 experience points, 56 gold coins. And now you. Alright, Skeleton. Let's see how dangerous you are. Hey, I'm faster than it. Well, that's always nice. The Skeleton is defeated. Ald receives 352 experience points, 85 gold coins. Minor Monsterologist, award for defeating 200 different species of monster. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. So we're probably not going to have anything different over here, but I'm curious to see if the treasure chest, which I did get, is available. And it's over here. I'll show where, if I can. I'm also kind of curious if I can use the travel stone thingy. Boop. Gold ore, silver ore, and silver ore. So much silver ore. I could sell this, you know, the excess silver ore, but it's not really worth that much. Okay, so there's always a guy right there sitting, and I totally missed this treasure chest over here. This one had an enchanted stone in it, which is pretty nice. Well, our little Kodama guy is still here. There's a green eye. Green eye's pretty good. I'm imagining that we cannot use this. The door won't budge an inch, and the keystone seems to have no effect. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go ahead and zoom back to the Emerald Coast campsite. Are there any sparkling spots that I really care about at this point? Not really. Alright, before I get the horse, I'm going to go into the King's Barrow just to see what we've got new around here. There is the one hardy hide that I might want to get as well. Alright, info, defeated monster list, nearby monsters. Okay, so it looks like the King's Barrow is where a lot of the old early enemies have basically fled to. So if you want to encounter some of them, they're here. There is not anyone in here, though. Alright. Okay, well, we've got all the enemies here, so I don't need to go wandering around. I doubt there'll be any new treasure down there. I would say, you know, let me know if there is, you know, if anyone's discovered something, but I suspect by the time anyone tells me, I will have already finished the game. Because I am way ahead. Okay, so that guy is still... You can still do the targets. God, I could not imagine seeing the, you know, trying to find the targets out here, though. Alright, so, we were recommended to go see the... Are we going to get into a combat with you? No! Haha, nice. We should go find the last bastion, which is to the south of... Heliodor. So we'll go ahead and see what we can do about finding that. Bonk. Bonk. I'll take an antidotal herb. Sure, why not? Okay, and the other treasure chest that I discovered is going to be way up here. Also, no guards out here. Got a new enemy. A group of vicious bunnicorns. Ow! Stop being faster than me! Probably should have gone after the other one since it hadn't attacked me yet, but whatever. Ow! Stop that! And you guys are new. A group of Rantingen ravens. And they're carrying Skelegon heads, skulls. Don't miss. Oh my. A roar cry. Well, I have to kill you. Ow. Stop that. There we go. 616 experience points, 136 gold coins. So, you know, I mean, we could just run over this, you know, this ash here. It's fine. Also, sparkly spots, there are some new ones around. So we'll go ahead and pick those up, and we'll look at that map. The last bastion. Interesting location there. Don't really care about you guys. Let's see what you are. An infernal armor appears. Alright, let's duel. Ow. Armor. Ow. That's mean. Not that pepping up here does me any good at the moment, but whatever. We'll kill you. There we go. 557 experience points, 73 gold coins. Alright, that's everything new there. Let's get all of that. Alright, sparkly spots. New ones. New one coming up. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do we have around here? I don't know. Whatever it was, it ran away. More vicious bunnicorns. A rock bomb shard. Antidotal herb. Alright, that guy's new. Hello! Well. Hi there, vicious metal slime. I guess I'm gonna try to get some more MP. I mean, not MP, experience. What is going on with me today? Yes, keep attacking me, vicious metal slime. Keep attacking me. Excellent. Yeah, they're not exactly uncommon around here. Alright, skeleton swordsman, you are dead. 12,531 experience points, 137 gold coins. They give quite a bit. Alright. I believe you guys are ghouls. What about you? A vicious shadow minister appears. Not that he lasted very long. And a flamethrower appears. Never really expected them to move that way when they were animated, but okay. Oh, I put him out. Okay, I think the chest that I missed, yeah. Chest that I missed was right here. It had a single vial. So, not all that great. There's a lot of lava around here. Bonk. Alright. There was another sparkly spot right up there. That is just way too much fun. Okay, sparkly spot right around... I saw you. There you are. A fatalistic. What is that? A sinister scrap of wood is suffused with an evil aura. Interesting. Alright, we cannot get into the castle this way. That is completely blocked off. Okay, looks like we have found everything that we're gonna find here. So I might want to get some more fatalistics. And there are 2 more, so yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I don't care about the rock bomb shards. Although I suppose I could sell them. Have we encountered everything around here? No, we have not. You're new. A group of vicious fright bulbs. Ow! Stop that. Yeah, you better miss. Ow! Stop that. Ooh, critical hit. Nice. Alright, so that's one new enemy. So we should have one more somewhere. It's none of you guys. Looks like it's gonna be you. Coming for you. A vicious Grim Griffin appears. Everything is just vicious. I don't know why. Alright, let's come up here and see what's going on at the campsite, if anything. Nope, campsite seems to be, pretty untouched. Is there anyone home inside? Nope. Are these new? They are not new. I didn't think so. Alright, well, I think that we will go ahead and call it an episode. We'll settle down to camp. And I thought that my forge was... No, alright. Oh, wait, I might have gotten something new. I cannot actually check there without actually creating something, so... I believe I can check here. Crackshot Bash, a strike with an increased chance of scoring a critical hit. I think that's new. Hello. Welcome to my roving emporium. How can I help you? What would you like to buy? I can buy a cypress stick. I don't know why I'd want to buy a cypress stick, but I could buy a cypress stick. Zombie's Bane, a Bastard Sword, Razor Wing, Night Cleaver, an old school sword with a razor-sharp edge that's imbued with the power of light. A pot lid. Wait, are these things that were available here before at the beginning? Maybe that's what it is. Iron headgear, magic shield, heavy armor. Yeah, that could be it. I can buy royal soil and water sedge. Alright, well, for now, we'll go ahead and call it an episode. When we come back next time, we'll head on to the last bastion, which appears to be where cobblestone used to be. See you then, everyone.